and join David Coleman.
Carl Lewis drawn right on the outside, and he's got a busy day today because he should have no difficulty qualifying for the second round. The second round takes place this afternoon, local time, 2 o'clock, and that's followed an hour later by the final of the long jump, in which Lewis is the defending champion and also the top qualifier. The full lane order, and this the 10th and final heat of the 200 metres. Jeremiah, Vanuatu in lane 2. Tilli of Italy in lane 3. Myles-Mills of Ghana in lane 4. Salmi of Algeria in lane 5. Adeniken of Nigeria in lane 6. Lindsay of Antigua in lane 7. And Carl Lewis, the Olympic champion at 200 metres, silver medalist in the 100 metres, here, he runs in lane number 8. His Olympic record, 19.80. He holds the American record at 9.75, a time he set in 1983. His best time this season, just outside the Olympic record, 19.82. Should be fairly easy for him, but looking at the lineup, he's probably got the toughest heat here, because no less than 4 of the other athletes have been inside 21 seconds this season. Tilli of Italy, Myles-Mills of Ghana, who runs so well in the 100 metres, reaching the semi-final. Salmi of Algeria, and Adeniken of Nigeria. Actually, the timing of the program works really well for Lewis. In fact, there's a suggestion the original program was changed to suit his requirements because the second round of the 200 metres was much closer to the final of the long jump on the original timings, but an hour before, perfect for him. It'll just be a stretch and part of his warm-up in some senses.
And for some of the inexperienced sprinters in this race, the nearest they're going to get to him is when they're on their blocks. Being right on the outside could become a distant figure.
1984 Olympic gold medalist Carl Lewis, USA.
Perfectly designed for sprinting. Shade over 6'1". And they're in lane 2. Jeremiah from Vanuatu. And Stefano Tilli, one of Italy's top-ranked sprinters currently.
His best time this season, quite fast, at 20.41. Myles-Mills, the Ghanaian, has done 20.85 this season. Salmi, Algeria, 20.83. Adeniken, only 19, of Nigeria, semi-finalist in the 100 metres, 20.88 this season. Howard Lindsay, Antigua, drawn in lane 7, and Carl Lewis, the champion, right on the outside. Lewis going through his drill. Always seems to be the last to settle. And Lewis got a tremendous start. He's really flying away. Adeniken's going well. So too Salmi and Tilli of Italy. Adeniken now leading Lewis down the straight, and Tilli of Italy. And Lewis is just strolling through. Tilli wins, Lewis second, Adeniken in third place. The time 20.68, and he just eases down and walks straight out. .7 win following down the straight. And Lewis goes on his way to get ready for the second round, but more importantly, for the final of the long jump, which takes place at 6 o'clock in the morning British time, which is also the defending champion. Good run by Adeniken here, only 19. He's going to be a very good sprinter indeed. The far side, Tilli, we've seen a lot of him. Former European indoor 60-metre champion. Tilli wins, Lewis second, Adeniken in third place. I think that's possibly the quickest heat, or one of the quickest.
It's just absurd how easy Lewis makes 20.6 look, because he switched off after 110 metres. He's had a look across and he's breezing this, absolutely.
Got a lovely action, hasn't he? That outside lane is right arm just flapping a bit to keep balance. I think he's finding that bend a bit tight, and he's right in the outside lane. But he was making sure around the bend that he qualified. He'd done all his running around the bend, and he looks across then to make absolutely sure all is well. There's no doubt at all. Looks up at himself on the big monitor, across to see the opposition, watches Tilli go ahead of him. But his mind probably more on the long jump this afternoon. Just looking ahead to the finals that we've got today, no less than 8 of them. The hammer final, that takes place at 3:40 British time in the morning. The 800 metres for women takes place at 4:25 British time. The 800 men's final, Peter Elliott going for Great Britain, that takes place at 4:40 in the morning. The long jump final, Carl Lewis defending his title at 6 o'clock. The javelin final also at 6 o'clock with Fatih Whitbread throwing. The 110 metres hurdles final. We've got the semi-finals still to come in that, by the way. And all 3 Britons are in the semi-finals. That's Colin Jackson, John Ridgeon and Tony Jarrett. Well, if they get through, the final will be at 6:30. Incidentally, the semi-finals of those races coming up at 4 a.m. British time. Then we've got the 400 metres women's final at 7:05 in the morning, and the 10,000 metres men's final, Eamon Martin running, fastest man in the world this year and the new British record holder. That is at 7:20 a.m. All those you can see live.